Hi everyone, it's Graham from the Small Motorhome Forum and website, and today we're at Southport and we're on a temporary holiday site, or a THS they call them. If you're a member of the Camping and Caravanning Club, you might know about these temporary holiday sites. They're really good and very cheap, but they have basic facilities. So for instance, we're on a park, it's called Victoria Park, and it's in Southport. It's right on, almost on the seafront of Southport, and it's very handy for the town. You can walk into town. It's a huge park, and there's lots of space. And as I say, there's just basic facilities, but it's really nice for getting into Southport and for seeing the things. Now these temporary holiday sites, they're set up by the Camping and Caravanning Club, and they're run by members of the Camping and Caravanning Club, and they're always very cheap. For instance, this one is £10.50 per night. But as I say, there are basic facilities. There's no electric hookup, for instance. There's no toilets or showers, so you will need your own equipment, your own toilet, chemical toilet, and you'll need, if it's a little bit cold, you'll need some form of heating in the van. Yeah, they normally run for about 2 or 3 weeks during the sort of summer period. We're here at the moment in May, very early May. And this one's been running from April, and it runs over the bank holiday to May for about three weeks. So it's really very handy. As I say, it's a huge park, plenty to do round here. A lot of these temporary holiday sites are around different places. There's one that goes to York, for instance, right on the riverbank. That's a very nice one. There are other ones at the seaside. We go to one at near Bridlington, for instance, and they're all, as I say, they're all basic facilities run by volunteers, but very cheap. So if you want a cheap holiday and a bit of a, you know, a nice place to go that's really handy for the town or wherever you're going, then I would suggest you try these temporary holiday sites, because they're absolutely brilliant. I'm doing this inside because it's a little bit windy outside, but I will take the camera outside, but I probably won't be able to do any commentary because of the wind. The wind affects the microphone. So I'll just take the camera outside, and we'll have a look. We'll have a look outside what we can see. If we just put through the window there. This is the park. As I say, it's huge, and there's always plenty of room on site. I don't know whether you can see out there. Anyway, we're going to have a little walk round, and you can see what I mean. So here we are then. This is the park. As you can see, it's huge, and there's quite a few people here. Hope you can hear me with the wind. Quite a few people here. Most of them sort of retired people, but I would imagine over the bank holiday there'll be lots more come, and they'll probably fill all this. So let's go and have a little wander. You do get, there's water as well. I forgot to mention that, the water taps, so you can get water. That little standpipe set up, and if you want to empty your chemical toilet, there's normally a manhole that they set up as well, so you can empty your chemical toilet. As you can see, lots of space. Southport's a lovely place as well, to just have a wander around, and there's a seafront for the kiddies if you've got grandchildren. or anything like that. Bring them. There's lots to do. Fun. There's big fun fair and lots of things like that. Really nice setting this is, I think, for a campsite. Not quite so crowded around this part of the campsite, so there's plenty of room if you want a little pitch on your own. You can normally find one. So there we are then, that's a brief look at this temporary holiday site at Southport. If you like these, if you like the look of these, have a look in your Camping and Caravanning Club book, and they're at the back of the book. They're called Temporary Holiday Sites, and as I say, I can recommend them, so give it a try. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers for now.